What's up, guys? Have you noticed that the world of mobile photo editing apps is growing like crazy? Each day new post-processing apps pop up on Google Play. However, not all of them are good. Since we are keep on exploring new ways to perfect our photos, we have compiled a list of the top 10 best photo editing apps. Some have similar functions, others go beyond mere photo editing. So watch this video till the end and you'll find an app that will get you hooked. Please like this video and let's get rolling. First, we have Airbrush. This application is full of features that mostly involve portrait retouching. There are tools to erase blemishes, smooth the skin and get rid of the red eye effect. There is also the bokeh photo effect that blurs the background of any photo. Besides, this application has a nifty camera feature that lets you retouch your face before you actually snap a picture. Airbrush has a free 7-day trial period so that you can make sure it suits your needs. You need a subscription to get access to the more advanced features. Anyway, I do recommend this app. Moving on. Buzzart is a fairly popular photo editing app for Android and iOS. This app boasts a host of interesting tools that include background change, exposure, vibrance, and tone correction. Besides, like any other photo editor, this app has a library of filters, stickers, and whatnot. The background change feature is particularly interesting as you can swap the photo backdrop for any image you want, which is nifty for a mobile app. However, this tool is no match for the same tool in PhotoWorks. PhotoWorks is my go-to tool if post-processing with a mobile app falls flat. This photo editor for PC has a rich toolkit that can fix any photo oopsie that apps struggle with. Color distortions, white balance, stuff like that. The software especially shines when it comes to portrait editing. Mobile apps usually give you a plastic-looking face, whereas PhotoWorks allows you to subtly achieve a natural-looking result. Even if you use PhotoWorks for the first time, you'll have no problem navigating its interface as all the tools have prompts. Right now, you can try PhotoWorks if you follow the link in the description. Besides, should you decide to order it, you'll be able to do it with a tremendous discount. But even without one, PhotoWorks is immensely affordable. So be sure to click the link, then we'll move on. Coming up next is InShot, an app that mostly relies on filters. And judging by the look of it, this app is awesome. The customer reviews suggest the same. There are 200 built-in filters and 1000 effects that allows you to do basically anything with your images. You get access to the curves, HSL sliders, cropping tool, retouching instruments, glitch effects, artistic blurring, and overexposure. Sounds too good to be true? And it should. After all, some of these features are only available for premium users. But even without those features, InShot is still a really good mobile photo editor. So give it a try to see for yourself. Litex is a relative newcomer on Google Play. It has a fair amount of features that include background change, HSL, color balance, levels, and curves, just to name a few. You can also mix your images into a collage or overlay stickers. I still don't get why people use such apps to add stickers. After all, Instagram allows you to do that more efficiently. And when it comes to collages, they are somewhat of a forgotten art these days. So I wouldn't count stickers and collage templates as amazing and must-have features. But they are present in Litex, so there is that. If you plan to install this app, keep in mind that you can only get the beta version, so be prepared to meet some bugs. But I personally haven't encountered any, so I would recommend that you try this app. Next up is Lido Snap, an app with a sleek minimalistic interface. It has all the photo editing tools, but that's not what the developers were aiming at. The main object of this app is to overlay your images with the flares, layers, highlights, textures, and various filters. If you want to add some kind of corner exposure to your shot to change its vibe, check this app out. You can also use Lido Snap to create collages and artistically blur your photos. I wouldn't say that the app is a must-have, but some of its filters are really something. Perhaps you like them too. Now let's tackle not a photo editor, but an app that makes your images alive. It's called Motion Leap. This app allows you to turn your still photo into a GIF. If you don't like to post regular photos and want to make your shots more dynamic, this app is for you. Just set the animation path with your finger and you'll have a waterfall with flowing water. Or create another motion path and watch as the clouds float across the sky. You might have seen such images in Instagram. At some points they have become the hottest trend that is slowly going away, however. But such live photos are still a marvel to look at. That's how Motion Leap made its way into our list. Since we are now talking about live photos, here is Motion Leap-like app called Vimage. This application has similar functionality, but it seems to have more features. Apart from animating the image, Vimage also offers a parallax effect. Chances are you have seen such images while scrolling through TikTok. The idea is that you can overlay up to 10 various effects and layer over an image. Besides, the app has tools for basic photo editing, which makes Vimage a more universal tool than Motion Leap. So if you are curious, go check this software out. I don't think you'll be using it that often, but it's better to have it just in case. Coming in next are the softwares that I wouldn't say I wanted to mention, but since tons of people use them, I figured why not. I'm talking about Lightroom and Photoshop Express. At their core, these apps are just mobile versions of their desktop counterparts. You might be thinking, Lightroom and Photoshop Express on my smartphone? It's awesome! Sure it is, but these apps come with a serious limitation. Lightroom has all the same functions, but they are all available only through a subscription. Want to use all the features? You gotta pay. Want to save your photo in Photoshop Express? You gotta pay. So when it comes to Adobe and their products, it's all about money. But hear me out, I wouldn't say that the apps aren't worth the price. Not at all. But the thing is that in 2022 there are myriads of more affordable apps that have similar functions. Still, despite all that, Mobile Lightroom is a very popular app that has all the basic tools. It allows you to edit your raw images. For instance, if you are on the road, you can upload your photo to your tablet and edit away. Mobile Photoshop Express is a bit too stripped compared to its desktop version. I wouldn't even call it Photoshop. Sure, you can use the app to create collages, overlay text, color correct, but that's basically it. Whereas the selection tool, a collection of filters, there is none of that. So if you want a mobile version of an Adobe product, Lightroom is the closest thing to a good photo editing app. The only thing that sort of brings relief is that if you buy a subscription to a desktop version, you additionally get the mobile version too. We've already mentioned this application in our previous videos, but it is still worthy of your attention. Snapseed is, in my opinion, the best photo editing app for smartphones. It has everything. It supports RAW files and allows you to gently edit them. There is also HDR and selective color adjustment. The app comes with adjustable filters. You can save your editing presets and apply them to other images to save time or maintain a certain aesthetic on your Instagram feed. Snapseed's toolkit is really vast, but give it a try yourself. Google has created a truly amazing and free application for your smartphone. It's a must-have. You might have noticed how many photo editing apps there are on Google Play. Some work fine, some don't, some look good, others are outdated. But we made it our goal to find the best mobile photo editors the market has to offer. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest video. My name name is Victor. I hope to see you soon.